page, used to say that the most important parameter of music composition was time, not pitch. So I've made a composition that's all about time.
Yeah.
It's just a time structure.
Yeah.
And I found the fact that all the spaces are kind of open to each other. They're not isolated rooms, and so the idea of having a sound piece like this that where there's 10 sounding points set up within the building, 10 loudspeakers in the building, so that you can, depending on where you stand in the building, you can perceive different dimensions of the space.
But I think that there's probably a relationship to the origin of some of those instruments, like people picking up on the sonic possibilities of a certain object and then modifying it to the point where it's an instrument. And the conduit and the pipe have definite organ pipe aspects to them. The pulley wheels can sound like a cymbal, especially. It's really bad, like Bill, when we were listening to them, drops a penny under one of them or something, and it made the sharpest, most painful ping. But they also, their internal resonance reminds me of when you take a violin bow and run it across the edge of a cymbal, the effect that you can achieve that way. And yeah, the jug band aspect of the big bottles.
The way I look at the world is every material, everything you see is exposed to sound. We live in a world with sound. Sound is everywhere. All the materials that you see, all the solid things that you live with, if you could enter those materials, you would find that those materials are actually within themselves vibrating and reacting. And so I'm interested in sort of entering that dimension of materiality, sort of finding out how sound penetrates.